Hi guys, my name is Tim and you are watching Gaming. Today we have a kind of preview of the incredible adventures of Van Helsing. I'm just going to do a kind of quick playthrough slash first impression slash review, well not really a review because it's a preview build, but an impressions of what the game is going to be like. So I'm just going to jump in. I've played for about 2 seconds, so I'm going to create Abraham. I don't know why it's called Abraham, but there we go. And I'm just going to jump in and we're going to see what this is like. So I won't spoil with this, the cutscenes, etc. But we'll jump into the gameplay. There might be some spoilers. This is Act 1 of the game. And we'll see what it's all about.
How did he survive that?
So
Serena, shouldn't you help me out with this?
killing the people.
They're just some ragged outlaws. See, it wasn't that difficult, was it?
Okay.
So this is how they welcome folk around here.
Yes. Why? It is an ancient and venerable tradition.
Okay, so I've got a great sword. So it's basically your traditional point and click action RPG Diablo style. You're mashing buttons, trying to kill people. So that's the kind of general idea of it. Seems. You've got your kind of typical loot fest. You've got your inventory screen as we see here. See if there's any. You can kill squirrels. You can kill squirrels. Quite a large selection of enemies here. Quite cool animations, I have to say. That's what I noticed. Quick and easy system for changing your melee and ranged weapons. Good stuff. I like it. As you can see, the graphics are going for a kind of realistic style.
That was stupid.
I'm impressed actually. They do have a sense of theatrics.
We could still fly over the chasm.
Really?
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget how human you are.
We should follow the normal path.
Okay. So I appear to have this woman here who's a ghost who helped me in combat. I've just leveled up. I'm going to check it leveling up screen. Okay, so we've got increased percentage for masteries. We've got 3 skill points we can choose, so I want to try as many things as possible. So what are we going to do here? We're going to go for a spell. Oh, there we go. And we'll go for this one as well. So we've got lightning, and we can also get this lightning attack, which we'll try out as well. We've got another skill point, so we'll just get another good old pistol on the go. Okay, and then we've got some points over here. Body, pretty much strength, dexterity, willpower, luck. Okay. Increase your chance of finding, increases damage dealt by grip. Okay, so we're going to just put a couple into dexterity and 1 into luck. Actually 2 into luck, because we're feeling lucky. We're feeling lucky. So there we go. And that looks okay. So now we're going to try out our new skills. Check out this treasure chest, quality armor. Okay, so that gives us some armor. It doesn't look like, was there any changes there to the model? Can we zoom in? We can zoom in. Yeah, there is model changes, so you should be able to get some armor there. Improves your look. Whoa my god. Lightning bolt.
I can't do that.
Okay, can't do that. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, area of effect. Looks like a little bit of damage, not massively so, but seems to be some variation within the same weapons, which I like. It means you can check out and see if things are better or worse. And find a village. You won't see this because my screen is in the top right hand corner, but there is a mini-map up there. Although this does seem to be a linear excursion. Okay, so we've got shrine as you get in Diablo, etc. Use the pistols, lightning, switch to the hand there. Yeah, the sword. Can't seem to go down here, can we? No, that's a cliff edge. Not surprising, we cannot go down there. So let's just switch to the other mode here. There we go. Okay, so that's good. So we can put our lightning down here and switch the sword and then lightning with the sword. So lightning, I don't know, it doesn't seem to have a very prominent animation for the lightning, which isn't a bad thing. You know, it looks quite measly. Oh, we've got primordial techniques. I wonder what that does. Is it? What the? Okay, it appears to have disappeared. Well, that's quite strange. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, here it is. Can be inserted to any item with... Okay, so basically like a gem. Pretty much a gem. Snipe these guys. Bit of lightning. So as you can see, this is just the traditional point and click. In terms of the graphics, they're really nice actually. And
Look, Domovoy.
quite...
With a bag full of treasure.
Ooh. Uh-oh, okay. Okay, so this again is, I want to say, akin to... Oh, he's wrapping me in. Akin to Diablo. I mean, this is pretty much as Diablo clones as you can get. I mean, they've even taken in... Oh wait, we've got Reputation. Okay, so Reputation presumably is quite like what happens in Torchlight. Okay, so what have we got here? So what are we going to choose? We're going to choose Precise. Okay. So we got plus 10% chance and we've leveled up as well. So is there any way we can get? We need to be level 4 to get that. What is this here? Increases damage as long as you have max rage. Well, I've not really seen rage and what rage is yet. Is there anything we can do here? Increases your rage value. I don't know what rage does. I'm just going to upgrade some more things here. Get my sword on the go. I'm not sure if there's any benefit to changing up and following a specific line, but I'm going to do this anyway. So we've got 2 cool damage, so that's quite a nice increase there. That's slightly less from everything, and that gives us HP. So that was worth killing these guys. We've got a treasure chest down here. Quality armor. Okay, we appear to be getting pretty geared up now. So this is just a preview build, so don't expect everything to be the same or anything to be the same in the final version. Oh!
What's the matter with him?
He looked like he'd seen a ghost.
No, don't blame this on me. You started chasing him.
Okay, so there's obviously some kind of petty humour going on here as well. Oh, goodness gracious.
I can't do that.
Okay, so your ally does also have health. She's just got slaughtered. Okay, so I don't really know how to control her. I think she's kind of like the pet in Torchlight. After all that, I only got 1 cloak. Yeah.
This forest will swallow us whole and spit out my bones.
And still no sign of a decent inn.
Why would you need an inn? You're a ghost.
So I'm supposed to spend the rest of my nights among the trees like a peasant girl who got lost in the woods.
Their
I'd
banter
love
is
the idea.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so the companion's now leveled. So let's have a look and see what this does. So the companion also has weapons. Can I? Yes, I can actually give them weapons as well, and armor. Okay, so it appears appears like you can basically use this as a kind of extra person. I don't know if she does any special abilities or anything, so I'm going to give her a couple of willpower, maybe some body. Oh, she can get skills. So they are all passives, so presumably to help you. So increase your defense, has a 4% chance to Katrina's attacks. Okay, so let's go for the defense. Because I'm a defense guy. Actually, you know what? We'll go for one of each. Try things out. So behaviour, you can see, okay, that's quite good. That's quite good. You can check here, yeah. Get her to pick up gold. She doesn't have her own gold thing, does she? No, I don't think so. She can go shopping. So basically, from what I've gathered from that guy, from the companion, is that she is basically the same as the pet is in Torchlight. Which seems like they're borrowing a lot of themes from Torchlight and Diablo, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. But I don't know, how much this, if this overtakes any of those games.
We're friends here.
They all say that, but I won't let it.
How dare you?
No, I didn't mean you, my lady. The undead nobility of Borgova are always welcome to haunt here, but you, with the Van Helsing hat, we don't. Of course you.
Katarina.
Thank you, my lady.
Okay, so I'm gonna just move this. Okay, so that was the first section, presumably the tutorial section of the game, and yeah, I think it's got potential. It is this traditional point and click, as I keep saying, but it does feel like it's got a little bit of an edge in terms of like the story maybe, and the theme. So you are this legendary hunter, and I think this could work well.
That?
You didn't recognize it? That's the ink.
The dark material.
Borgovia is the only place where they...
So you can enter the ink.
Yes, and then you can travel below or behind this world.
Oh, you mean teleport.
That is such a cliched word.
Okay, so you can teleport using these, so basically waystones, and this would be a waystone here. Is there some kind? Okay, there's a store, classical store. Not really very inspiring. Just sell the crap. Sell the junk. Oh, you can buy a blunderbuss. That might be quite good. How much money have I got? Or I can get a magic rifle. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get a magic rifle. How much is that? Yeah. I'll get this. Try this out. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a magic rifle now. What does this look like? That looks cool. Oh yes, I was going to check out Artifact Forge. Okay, so this... Place items in the top 3 to forge and make a new random item. They must be of the same rarity. Okay. Well, that could be quite interesting. I don't know if that costs anything, but should be able to try that out at some point. Storage, just like traditional.
Welcome, stranger.
Okay.
My lady.
And a good day.
Then you need
You and
Okay, we've leveled up and we've got experience. This is quite a cool little town.
A proper
And suddenly,
Is
there anyone
talk
This guy
to
is
the
basically
Katarina.
Go to the
wanting quests, traditional, your exclamation mark, question mark, no problems. I'm wondering if at this point it opens up a bit, or it seems to stay on a linear path like Diablo did. I'm not quite sure.
We robbed that village. The loot just...
Okay, that's a bit strange. So we're meant to find someone in this town? I don't think so. I think we're just meant to go out. So we'll go out and have a quick look. you have got a town portal built in, I think, down here. So we'll check and see if that works. Presumably it will. There doesn't appear to be any identify scrolls or any town portal scrolls. And I think, quite frankly, that is a holy mother. Okay, that was lucky that my new gun is awesome. So I like this. See, look at the graphics here. It has such a really nice aesthetic, and this makes it feel like I'm really playing like in Scandinavia. I'm gonna try and just got a new rifle that's even better than mine, and try and hunting these Borgen and get a sword, cutting through guys, coming out, taking out werewolves, Van Helsing style. Okay. Oh. What are these guys? Okay, so
a gruesome puzzle. Let me see.
And werewolves.
No, the distribution
Did you just say
and distraction.
it's deeper? The beast was carrying
As
something,
you should.
right?
okay, so we can go to Werewolf Lair, which is quite interesting. Oh, see, there seems to be a really good variety of enemies. That's what I've noticed so far. Even in these first like 10-15 minutes, I've come across a variety of different guys, and all of them, you know, graphically look really cool. So,
I can't do that.
Take them. Uh-oh. Come on, we can do this. So we did quite well there and defend them off. So yeah, I actually, I would say if you're a fan of Diablo or these types of games, Path of Exile, Torchlight 2, I would say honestly get this on your radar, because just from these first 10-15 minutes or so, it's really quite interesting. It's got a lot of potential, and I'm really interested to play some more, and I'm definitely I like this open kind of area as well. I think that's quite cool. How it's just the graphics, just the trees are really well done, the grass and the creatures. I like it because it's more of a realistic style, but not going so gritty. If you notice, Diablo 3 was kind of cartoony, and Torchlight is obviously designed to be very cartoony. Path of Exile isn't designed to be cartoony, but it's got that kind of gloss over it, where it's realistic, but it's very kind of shiny.
Really should consider brightening up your home with one of these.
So
Looks like a villager.
I like this just straight up realism within the game. It adds more life to the creatures that you're
Once the
fighting, and
forest is
makes it
safe,
more
I'll
interesting.
tell the villagers he's here.
How are we doing here? More protection. Yeah, we'll go for protection. So that can also give us essence capacity, which can give us 10 HP. We don't need HP. And then some crates here. Right. So it's, you know, you got your good loot fest as well. I like my loot fests. So you can go behind here. I saw that chest down here. Oh. Yeah, this is looking good. Ooh, amethyst pendant. If it's yellow, does that mean it's a quest item? Oh, it's rare. Level 6. Whoa, awesome. I like it a lot. I like it. So I'm just gonna quickly go down here. I'll take out these guys and then leave it. If you guys want me to play another episode, and just let you see a bit more of the gameplay, I'm more than happy to do that. Definitely going to be playing the game myself, so I guess just let me know in the comments or give the video a like, that'd be great. Yeah, and this is Adventures of Van Helsing. and see you guys later.